Hi, this is Matthew with Everybody Community, working on this Better America project. And so today, May 1st, is the first official day. And I was out doing videos and out there doing some research here in Seattle. So Seattle's the first city of six, as many of you know, and just want to um, get started. So here's the first video for today. I'm going to do daily updates. Right now, what's the status? The status is this. I don't have the flyer done. I need to do two flyers. One is a trifold, and one is just a single of that trifold. And I'm going to go to the UPS office tomorrow. And I know this is an amateur act, isn't it? Yeah. But I think the idea is not so amateurish, and I think the idea is really significant. And so I'm not ashamed to have poor quality videos, boring videos, not the good production, and not the super slick, organized, professional stuff, because the project speaks for itself. And the people that are interested in community are the people that are going to be interested in keeping in touch with me and interested in the updates. So this is the first update. Still going to edit and fix some things about the flyer this evening. I'm now staying at a hostel, which was the least expensive place I could find because I'm on an incredibly small budget. And staying in I guess you could call it a youth hostel here in Seattle, and it's great. I'm fine, and I'm really lucky because knock on wood, I'm by myself in a four-man room, so I have a lot of privacy and I have a lot of I can do things like this without disturbing other people. Do things like making this video. So there's a little desk here, and there's a bunk bed, and I'm happy. This is great, and so I hope it continues. I do plan to stay here until Saturday, and then unless something major changes, I will be staying here another week, and I'm going to hope to visit about 100 places every day. Give them a flyer. If people are more interested in talking, I'll give them the trifold flyer, and just going to share the idea about, hey, we're working on a project to improve community because so many of the projects that are out there are not being effective, and they're not including everyone. And everybody community includes everyone, and everyone who has computer access or who has a friend with a computer/internet access can keep in touch and join and give input. And this is the biggest problem, is that there's nobody, so few people are able to give input. So few people are able to see what's going on in the city. And let me tell you, I saw some interesting things today. I went to a McDonald's this morning, which I really shouldn't because it's not really on my new diet. But I went there anyway because I was so discouraged. So I'm an emotional eater. Anyway, I went to the McDonald's, and as it turns out, the McDonald's nearby me that was walkable is actually the one of the favorite things I like to do is sit down and people watch and drink coffee and enjoy my breakfast at McDonald's. And guess what? They closed the dining room. So they had it all blocked off. Nobody could go into the dining room. People had to go to the walk-up windows. And the lady that was running the walk-up window was really busy. But I was able to get in a question and say, "Hey, is the dining room permanently closed?" And she said, "Yeah, permanently closed." So this is an interesting thing. I didn't get in any details, but if you walk around the area, you can see there are homeless people. Nothing wrong with being homeless in itself, but some people are unable to keep, they're not able to keep clean, take a shower. There's no place to take a shower. They don't have money to do that. I don't know where they're staying. Maybe they're sleeping on the street. Maybe a lot of them are staying in shelters, but it seems like it's not a safe thing. I'm glad I'm not a young lady that would be very vulnerable to be on the streets. So a lot of people on the streets. I traveled maybe several miles between when I arrived in this hostel yesterday afternoon until right now, which is what time is it now? It's a 3 p.m. So it's been about 24 hours. Yesterday I got out around, looked around a little bit, and then today I looked around, most of the day I was out interacting with people. One of the wonderful things that I'm not used to from China or from Thailand is people just proactively saying hi when you pass them on the street, or smiling at least, or people when you sit next to them in a shop to have a meal, they'll initiate conversation. And so people are really warm. And I think a lot of people are really concerned about the poverty here in Seattle. People are concerned about the homelessness issue. People are concerned about the incredible prices for homes. I don't really know. I haven't been aware of this concept until just a couple of days ago, realizing that people are leaving Seattle because it's too expensive to live here. Where are they going to go? It seems like in America, everything's really expensive. I've heard that renting just a cracker box apartment, where was I? I was in San Jose, 2,500 a month. My place back in Thailand that I just left, 77 a month plus utilities, which may be another 50 bucks at the most. $77. Well, it's a small place. It's just a one bedroom, but it's a stable home. How can you get that in America? Of course, people make more money here, but they don't make that much more. So it's a really a serious situation. And it seems like you have a good job, you can pay the rent, which is sky high, or buy a house, which is super expensive. Or if you lose that job or you can't get a job that pays enough, you could very well be living on the street and very well be marginalized. So it seems like so much money is going towards the illegal immigrants. These are people that are not registered. These are people that sneak into the country and they're not citizens. They're just sneaking in the country because we don't have a way to process them properly. I don't blame the immigrants. They're here for a better life. But I hear rumors about them getting a whole lot of money for free, a whole lot of benefits for free. I don't know if it's true. Airplane tickets and cash in the bank and all kinds of stuff. So things are quite a mess. And in Seattle, it seems like there's so many places where there's just people hanging out outside. There's just people that seem like they're maybe questionable characters, some of them. You can't tell by looking at them. A lot of people walking down the street shouting because they're insane. They're shouting at an invisible person. Uh, so anyway, that's the update. That's what's happening today. This is May 1st. I'll try to keep most of the updates more focused, um, but I'm committed to do it every day unless something weird comes up. So I'll be doing updates every day and tell you what's going on. Right now, I haven't visited anyone yet. We're looking for 20 people here in the city of Seattle to continue the project. 20 people, which we're calling angels. And an angel is someone who commits to contributing $25 every month to the project. And Seattle, out of the 6 cities, is the first one. And this is the first day. And but going to be looking for those 20 people. So I'm hoping to find them before May 11th. But, it's impossible to know. It could just be a couple days. It could be a couple months before I can find 20 angels in this city. So getting organized, figuring things out. This is the Seattle series, day one, May 1st. And that's it for now. That's the update. Disorganized. Please subscribe, like and subscribe if you're moved to do so. And I promise these videos are going to get more succinct, more informative, and better quality. Thanks so much for watching.